and welcome to the Learning is Change list. This is the web series where I talk about the things I'd like to change in education and technology and people creating new things. The thing I want to talk about today is something that I remember from EduCon a couple of years ago at the Science Leadership Academy. There was a panel of people and they were all talking about the future of schools and learning and things like that, and there was one person who was making a very flippant joke, and he said, I will tell you to do something, talking about a student or a learner. I will tell you to do something in English. If you don't understand English, I'll say it in Spanish. And if you don't understand Spanish, then I will say it to you in Yellish. And it's got a sort of a very big laugh, and I was taken aback that this was something that seemed to be applauded at the moment. And then later on in the panel, Gary Stager, who is the only person that I actually remember the name of that was on the panel, said something that I don't think I'll ever forget, which is, it is never okay to be mean to children. And that is the thing that I chose to focus on, rather than the concept that if you say something in Yellish, kids will actually do what you want them to do, or learners will do what you want them to do, and they'll start learning or things like that. And so, to me, that's the thing that we need to change in education, is being mean to kids, which sounds very strange because we don't usually like to be mean to kids, but we end up doing it, and it's actually something that even for my own kids, I have to constantly remember that it's never okay to be mean to children. And to anyone, but really, for the purposes of learners, it's never okay to be mean to learners, to the people in front of you. And raising your voice is a last resort that is so often that I get there with my kids, that I get there with people that I feel like, oh, you're just not getting it. I need to yell at you more. I need to yell the change that I would like to create. And that is not a good way of going about it. So it's not that I need to say it in English and say it better, and then I need to say it in Spanish, and then I need to say it in Yellish. It's that last part of it. It's never okay to be mean to learners, and sitting down next to somebody and speaking to them and respecting them and really looking for their respect, for that mutual respect. I mean, that's the only way that we actually come to learn, and that's something that I'm definitely learning with my kids, is that they actually are interested in doing what I'm asking them when I ask them. When I give them a choice, when I am not using my Yellish in order to get through to them. So that's the thing that I want to change, and this is the Learning is Change list. If you also would like to be a part of the Learning is Change list, the things that you want to change in the world around you, the world of learning or development around you, you can comment below or subscribe, and like to get this conversation out to even more folks. So thanks for watching.